Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting here once again with the love of my life, Dustin. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I couldn't think of like a nickname to call you. I was going to say dopamine, but then I was like, no, I don't want to say it today.
Okay.
I don't know. So it has been a while
It has been a
uploaded
minute.
video and a lot has been going on.
My baby has been lazy.
Yes, I have. A lot has been going on in the realm of Trisha Paytas.
Of course.
As well as Nikita Dragun
Of course.
Larray. A bunch of influencers have really been getting into some hot water as of recently. Trisha's been pissing a lot of people off. We just talked about it over on your channel with her second wedding in Hawaii. And speaking of this second wedding that Trisha had, Trisha has taken a page out of Jaclyn Hill's book. Or maybe not a page out of Jaclyn Hill's book yet, because I really think that this is something that Jaclyn is going to do with Jaclyn Roxanne.
1000%.
I think that I said it might have been in my last video or I said it in your video, that I think that Jaclyn, since she has Jaclyn Roxanne now and everyone, she swears that everyone's like, what, Jaclyn, where do you get your jewelry? And 9 times out of 10, you're probably not going to be able to afford the jewelry that Jaclyn Hill is wearing. So she has this amazing, gorgeous engagement ring that Jordan just gave her. Jaclyn should come out with a ring collection, because a lot of people are speculating that she already is going to, because she's been kind of like holding her hands like in one of those ways influencers do in their photos. But she should totally come out with a replica of her engagement ring. Right. And people would buy it. They would eat it up. Now, this is not what I was thinking would be the price point, because I was thinking maybe Jaclyn would sell hers for like, maybe because, you know, Jaclyn likes to think that Jaclyn Roxanne is, like $150. Well, Trisha Paytas designed a ring that resembles the one that she got in Hawaii. And crazy. It is $2,500.
How out of touch with reality do you have to be? Like, I guarantee you there's not going to be one soul that buys that thing.
Well, really exciting news. If you loved my custom Hawaiian wedding ring, you can order it now on jtushy.com. I have worked with this jewelry seller for a long time. Moses got my other engagement and wedding band from them. They're amazing. They do custom work. And we are now selling replicas of this ring. And if you guys want, maybe I'll sell replicas of my engagement ring or my wedding band set. But for now, we are selling these. They're really, really nice replicas. And yeah, because pink diamonds and yellow diamonds can be hella expensive. So yeah, if you guys like this style, I'll put the link here. The wedding band set that they custom made for us. These are real diamonds, obviously. Even if they weren't, who cares? But these are real diamonds. But we did get replicas made. And maybe I'll do the wedding band because it's really unique. So maybe we'll start selling these. But they're really good replicas. CZ, the cubic zirconians actually sparkle more than actually diamonds. And nowadays, it's just safer to wear fake ones out. So maybe we'll sell some of the replicas, because I know I have really good taste in jewelry.
Well, no, I think that there might be Dakota Paytas.
Oh, God.
Dakota Paytas might buy it.
I think it's Dakota Hannah now. I think that she goes by Dakota Hannah.
She moved along.
I think so.
Well, it is a 7.9 carat pink and yellow party ring.
Does it have rhodium in it, though?
Oh, I don't know. No, it says 18 karat white gold. It says gem quality pink pear shade cubic zirconia.
Now, Trisha was promoting this over on Instagram, too.
Yes. It says this ring is a size 9. And wait, what?
It's real. It's real, girl. It says, it doesn't say fit to fur you. Yes.
No, but I'm confused. Why are they just all like a size 9? They just created them in a size 9?
I don't know.
So there's 4 rings available, it says.
It's giving me scam.
It's giving something. It's giving, why would you pay $2,500 for this?
Yeah, no. Why would anybody, who has $2,500 to spend on a YouTuber's replica wedding ring?
A cubic zirconia.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it is a pretty ring.
Yeah, no, it is beautiful.
It is a very pretty ring. It says created and designed by Trisha Paytas. Oh my God, created and designed by Trisha Paytas with T-E-S. Exclusive by Trisha. Let me know your size after checkout and I'll make sure it will come to you size ready. Thank you. I don't want any part of this.
No, it's given scam. But what was really interesting too is on this website, you know, Trisha Paytas had this pink, I think it was Gator Birkin that she showed on Frenemies.
Yes.
I see your $70,000 purse.
Oh yeah. I was very proud. This is the first time I'm like wearing this out because we never leave the house. So I'm like, let me bring it to your bougie family.
Why is this a $70,000 purse?
It's one of a kind pink crocodile. Shout out Privy Porter. So it's 100% authentic. It's like she's a handler for Birkins specifically. So she authenticates it. And oh yeah, here. Oh, this looks so good.
Can I say, and I don't mean any offense, but it does look like a $70 Goodwill purse.
Definitely ugly. I was gonna do a video being like, I regret this.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. You have clean hands. Your hands are clean. Your hands are nice.
Well, it's yeah, thank you.
Your house is clean. So what do you think?
I mean, I genuinely don't understand how you can justify spending $70,000 on that.
It looks dirty. I think it might have been used. Like, it doesn't look as pink as the photos.
Even if you're trying to like flex, like I feel like people wouldn't even recognize it. It's not that distinguished.
That's not true. People will definitely know, like if you're into bags, like if you're like Jeffree Star, because they know pink. First off, crocodile Birkins so hard anyways. Like green, they're always gonna be like 65,000 minimum as of 2020. I don't know what year you're watching this, but 2020, they're that's the minimum. But this is pink, so it's like extra. It's just extra. And then also the size, it's 30. It's 30, so like 30 is hard to find.
Can I pick it up?
It's very heavy.
I want to look around.
It's not cute. Like, it should have been cuter. It should have been pinker. It's cute, though. Actually, it kind of matches this, I guess. It just should have been more of a baby doll pink.
I don't get it. 70,000?
Yeah, I don't get it. This was maybe a mistake, but we still do it because it's 70,000, so I can tell people like, look, it's 70,000 because like you have a fancy house and I have a fancy bag.
And she said it was one of a kind. That is also on this J Tushy website, right?
Well, they said that she paid $70,000 for it, and now this bag is on the same website that's selling this ring for $89,000.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people are like making the joke, like, haha, Trisha's going broke. She has to pay for both of these weddings now. That's why she has this ring that she came out with. There's only 4 of them available, and now this bag people are saying is hers, and they're selling it for $89,000.
That's insane.
I'm not mad at her because I mean that's what you would resell a bag for. You wouldn't sell it for less than what you bought it for.
No, but it's just weird that it's on a jewelry website. Why would that bag that Trisha Paytas had on Frenemies and touted so much?
Tushy.
Yeah,
J Tushy. That just Tushy.
It's giving me bidet.
It's giving me bidet.
It's giving that it's going to clean out my figgy pudding.
Don't do that. Not your figgy pudding. Oh, no. There was one other thing that I wanted to talk about when it comes to Trisha Paytas, because Trisha, you know, she is now a witch. She's claiming that she is putting spells on everyone, and Trisha...
It's mental illness, isn't it?
Maybe she's born with it, or maybe, just maybe, it's mental illness, isn't it?
No. Trisha has me believing, because Trisha has cast a spell, and it's like such like it's one of those spells. It's like one of like the higher power ones that like really like, you know,
I know what you're
like
gonna say.
No, like one of the spooky ones like that'll like really get you like thinking. Like she said, "I'm rubber
and you are glue,
and you are glue. Everything you say bounces off me and sticks to you."
Yes.
I just casted a protection spell. So your hate comments are going to just bounce right off me and go right back to you because there's an aura around me. It's reflective. Guess what? I'm protected from you bitches. Why? Because I wear black salt around my neck. We're all natural witches. You just have to believe in it. And I can guarantee you don't. The biggest trick to magic? Intention. If you believe it, you can achieve it. I'm thriving.
Yeah.
Yes, come on, Supreme.
Yes. So Trisha is still saying that she is a witch, and she's pissing a lot of people off. See, this one, though, I'm worried for her.
Oh.
I'm worried for her.
No, Trisha Paytas is not going to stop. She's not ever going to stop. She's found something. Her. Well, you know what? If you watched Peter Mon's video the other day, and I know you didn't, but I did. You know, she allegedly bought that, like her whole craft set for like paganism off of Amazon.
Off of Amazon?
Off of Amazon.
She could have at least gone to Etsy. She could have gone to Etsy.
You know how you know it's not real and that Trisha Paytas is really not invested in this and that it's just a troll? None of her shit's bedazzled. If she was really into it, it would be bedazzled. That's true. Her like signature.
Well, you know what? Maybe it's in the mail.
Okay.
It does take time to create it.
Okay.
I wonder if, you know what? I wonder if Trisha, since she does so many like trolls, I wonder if she has like a list of when they're all going to hit the internet, and if she reaches out to that lady that does like the bedazzling for her, and she's like, okay, here's my schedule. So if you could please like have it to me like a week or two beforehand, that'd be great.
Imagine that Trisha Paytas, you know how a lot of people will sit down at the beginning of the year to plan out their year and what they want to accomplish and stuff. Imagine Trisha sits down with a planner.
The troll.
Yeah, she's like, so January and February, I'm going to do this. February, January, February, March, April, May, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Like, that would be hilarious. It probably is something that she does.
Well, what is going to redeem Trisha's career in 2022?
I don't know.
She had frenemies in 2021.
I don't think that there will be anything unless she drags somebody for a good reason, like a really good reason, like a selfless reason. Then I don't think that she's going to be able to come back from what she's doing right now. People will always love and support Trisha, but she severely tarnished her name, I believe.
I agree. That's sad.
Yep. Just much like Nikita.
Yeah, Nikita Dragun. I was going to say, speaking of tarnishing a name, Nikita Dragun is being talked about once again because, the Hype House show has dropped. Everyone has been watching it. I have not tuned in just yet. I've seen enough clips online to know that it's just not for me, and that's fine.
No, I've seen that there was a lot of different drama channels that were in this. I believe Def Noodles was in it. I believe Spill Sesh was in it. I think even T-Spill was in it as well. So it's really cool to see our peers appearing in these types of shows because of the influence of the beauty community and the drama community as well. I think it's cool that people are paying attention.
Yes, give them hell, kids.
Yes.
Give them hell. But Nikita's being talked about because her friend, or ex-friend, I guess, Larray. There's a lot of drama between her and Larray. And Nikita, before the show even dropped, she tweeted out something along the lines of, you're really going to see your favorites for who they are.
They're going to be exposed.
They're going to be exposed. And she would have had to have been talking about Larray.
Probably.
Because within, I think it was the 3rd episode, he was just getting dragged left, right, and center.
Yes.
They put on the show, which he has later gone and said this is not true, and it was just drummed up to try to get some drama for the show. But apparently, allegedly, he tested positive for COVID and still went to a party that Nikita was having, and then tried to pin it on Nikita, saying that she called or texted him and basically said, you have to be at this party, otherwise
Yeah, but Larray did get in on Nikita, though. He got her ass together.
He did, because, Nikita's always being called out for blackfishing, which Nikita tries to say that people are just blowing something out of proportion and all of that.
You just can't post pictures or post anything where you just look obviously better than you are. I can't just sit back and let that slide. Because, bitch, the main thing that people will say about you is that she blackfishes. With that situation, it kind of sucks because it's that is my natural skin tone sometimes, and maybe it's lighting or whatever. And when things come up nowadays, I'm just whatever. It's another thing coming up. It's another person trying to expose me. It's another person making big tweets or whatever. Ooh, bitch, I want to sock you so bad. Please. I feel gaslighted. Didn't want to let that shit slide, bitch. I would never be friends with a racist, first of all, bitch. And if I ever catch you somewhere, there's people punching you. I said I would hope you would. But I almost would rather be painted out to be the bad guy as opposed to try to uphold some standard that I'll never live up to.
Do you remember when Nikita put out that tweet that said, what race will Nikita Dragun be today?
Yes. And they tried to backpedal on it, and it was just it was a
big mess.
Huge ordeal. So Larray is getting dragged for allegedly being irresponsible for going to a party
that
after
is
testing
very
positive for
irresponsible.
COVID. Nikita said in a clip from the show that he basically lied to her and said that it was a false positive and he actually tested negative and still went to the party.
Gross.
So who do you think is telling the truth here? I think Larray. Okay, let me just be honest here. Okay, Netflix put this on their show in that way. Larray is saying that it's the edit. RuPaul, blame it on the edit. That song, Larray should be doing a TikTok to that if he has not already.
That's a missed opportunity.
It truly is. But now Larray is over on a live stream somewhere giving the explanation of this, saying that they drummed up this drama with him in this COVID test because some other people that were on the show, something happened and they couldn't include that, so they needed something for drama. So he's saying that it's not true. He did not go to a party, and it's giving me backpedal, save my ass, because they just exposed me on Netflix for not being responsible when it comes to COVID, which we already knew. All of these influencers,
they don't
especially
care.
The Hype House, Nikita Dragun, they didn't give a fuck about COVID
not
when it
at
first
all.
came out. They still don't give a fuck about COVID.
Nope.
So it's not really surprising that they would go to a party while still having it. I'm sure that those events were probably super spreader events.
Of course.
And I'm sure many people that people actually look up to on the internet probably had COVID from these things, and they just kept it very quiet and hush hush.
They just kept it pushing.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised if he actually went to the party after being told that he was positive for it. But I also could see Netflix doing something shady and trying to like drum up some drama. Like, who did you piss off? Did you piss off Nikita? Because, you know, Nikita basically made it seem like she carried this show. She actually tweeted it out.
Nikita, to hear Nikita tell it, she carried the show on her back with, like, she did the most work.
I don't know.
She was the most relevant.
From what I've been seeing online, apparently Larray's the one that's been carrying the show.
Yeah, but you know, Nikita's always going to be that girl that wants to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
So
well, she also did like touch a little bit on the Trisha Paytas drama.
Oh yeah, she did.
She did. So with all that said, everyone, that is it for this video. Please let us know all of your thoughts and opinions on Larray, Nikita,
and Trisha,
Jack, just everyone.
Yeah, just
let us know. Everyone.
Give us everything in the kitchen sink, and let us know you made it to the end of this video by leaving like a 4-leaf clover in the comments. Ooh. Let's switch it up. Let's not do Dookie today. Let's do a 4-leaf clover.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye.